Need for Speed has been struggling for a while now, and it's something I think we all can agree on. And it's very unfortunate because of the game's potential to become very successful. Here's why I think the developers' criterion will have a hard time moving forward. It's not that we want to see them in this position, but it's just the truth. There are a lot of racing games set to come out very soon, like Forza, Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, indie games like Night Runners and Car Street. And these games look very good and promising, but the one who's guaranteed to be good in my opinion is Forza Horizon 5, which is a game I made a video about, so check it out after this video in the top right corner. But let's talk about Need for Speed, and what I think Need for Speed lacks is hype. You know, the thing that we got with Need for Speed 2015, the reboot, it got a lot of hype because of it being special and new and something fresh. Something very promising and something we have been wanting for years. And to be honest, this is something that's lacking, because year in, year out we're seeing a new game from EA that is just half-assed and half-finished, maybe is a better word for it, and it's not looking very good for them, because Need for Speed are actually starting to lose touch with the community, even though that they have tried to have the community as close as possible. They're proving that they're not doing very well, because if they were to listen to the community, they would have done a lot of things different. First of all, they wouldn't have released Need for Speed Heat with all of their things going on in the background, changing studios and making big changes like that. They wouldn't just release a game and then just leave it. It feels like they were just releasing games to release them, not because they want to satisfy us. And I don't blame the developers for this. I don't think this is the developers' choice. If it is, shame on you. But I think it is EA, to be honest. I think EA is behind all of this crap. I mean, look at all of the other games that they are making right now, like FIFA and Madden, whatever. I have no clue what EA makes besides FIFA and Need for Speed, because those are the only two games I play at the moment that are EA made, because the rest of them are just not worth it. And to be honest, these games are not worth it. They're horrible, and or maybe not horrible, but they're not on a level that they should be in. And for the standard that they have brought to the table, it's horrible. That's what I mean. And it's something they need to bring back. They need to bring back meaning with their games, because I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing any meaning with their games. 2 years is not enough for a video game nowadays. This is something I have been saying for a long time now. If you haven't been watching my videos, trust me, this is a thing I have been saying for a very long time. Time is crucial when making a video game nowadays. It's not 2005 when you can make a game year in, year out and have no issues. The problem what I see with EA games is that they're not moving forward with how they make their games. They're still sticking with the structure that they were used to before. Like, they've recently changed this to like a 2-year thing when it comes to Need for Speed games, because before before Ghost, like, they used to do a game every single year. This is horrible by them. Look at the standard of other games. Look at Forza Horizon 5. They got more time, and look what they're bringing to the table. This should be a wake-up call for EA. This is a wake-up call to us fans. For this very reason, I don't think they're gonna get any better. And you might say it's very pessimistic of me to say that they can't make a good game. I honestly believe with the team that they have and building, they can make an amazing game. They can make an absolutely fantastic game. But they're not using common knowledge. Like, the game has changed. What I mean by that is the way that you do things has changed. Look at like the internet in general. Like a lot of things have changed since 2010, even on this platform YouTube. Like you can't make videos like you used to back then. So what makes them think that they can make a game like they made in 2005, 3, 4? It's something that they should consider if they want to move forward and actually build something important in this franchise, because they're not building anything. But who am I to say that they should change? I mean, they're their own company, they can do whatever they want. I just want to inform you what I think is going on, and I don't want to say this, to be honest, but I think we as a community need to look things outside of the box and look at it as a company and not just a gaming franchise, whatever, gaming company, you know what I mean. They're actually a business too, and that's a crucial part of any gaming company. They're all a business, but it's all about integrity and how you treat that integrity. Do you view it as important or do you not? Like some YouTube channels do not view a community, integrity, and actually having a meaning to the channel important. They only view money as important, and they go, that's why some people only make viral videos and go viral out of it and make a tons of millions of dollars because of it. What I see is EA is that type of company who likes money, and to be honest, it's nothing wrong and it's nothing we should be mad about. We should just accept it and move forward. Criterion have no idea what they want to do with the franchise. And let's also be honest, the Need for Speed community has become quite a bit toxic in the last couple of years. And a lot of people are screaming to the devs with different things that they want to see. And yeah, this is quite common in a lot of franchises, but in the Need for Speed franchise I feel like there is a lot of screaming and yelling. But to be honest, I think Criterion should be very specific what they want the game to be, because they're the ones in control. Because Heat did not have a super clear direction. Like, they're saying it's a street racing game, but they included dirt/rally racing in that game. It's very confusing. I honestly don't know who would play Need for Speed for dirt racing or rally racing. I honestly just think that those people would just go and buy dirt instead of wasting their time on Need for Speed. So I think it's very weird that they would put such thing in a game where the focus is street racing. This is the only thing I want to say to Criterion, to be honest. Criterion, please focus or stick to only one thing. Please don't go in 50 other directions trying to grab everybody's attention, because you're not. Need for Speed is Need for Speed, and Need for Speed is what you guys said it to be. So choose a direction and go for it. Okay? Choose a direction that feels right for the franchise, which in my opinion and majority of people's opinions are street racing, and just go with it. This is what I would have done, but hey, I'm not the one in control. I'm only a guy behind a mic speaking about the game, so I can't really say too much and do too much other than speak. EA don't really care too much. Is that a surprise? I don't think so. With all of the money that they're making from other video games, such as FIFA, where they're making a lot of money, and they have a lot of money on the table for that video game. So why would they change? Like, guess what? It's not going to change. Why would they change when they have everything they need? They have money, they have games that have a name for themselves. Their names have a lot of value in the market, so like they have a ground that they can stand on and always rely that people are going to buy their games because they're that mainstream. They're already established, like they don't need anything, and this only unfortunately means that the old EA won't come back. The old EA that we're used to with all of the SSX games, which I played when I was younger, and they, of course, Need for Speed and FIFA and every other title, that EA title that you can think of. It's just not them anymore. I honestly think we should let this go. Let go of trying to make a game great when they honestly don't care themselves. They are, of course, pretending, which is normal, but we know the reality. We know the reality of EA and by their actions. Like, their road is quite clear. It's really hard because I've grown up to love your guys' video games, but I don't blame you guys. It's fine. It's okay because you're gonna lose in the end. There are a lot of indie games, believe it or not, that are gonna get a name for themselves, I think. It's only my opinion though. I have made videos in the past about that too. Like, this is not only a gaming franchise issue where a lot of the old stuff are starting to become worse and bad. Like, you have Hollywood and films and series and other a lot of other stuff, and music as well, where a lot of the good stuff is fading away and we're entering a era of straight up bad things, like in general, to be honest. It might sound pessimistic, but every downs has its ups, so I don't feel pessimistic. I feel optimistic that it's going to change, but it's okay. It's okay that we don't know what exactly is going to happen, but instead I'm looking forward to the new indie games that are coming in the future. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why Need for Speed 2022 is in trouble, in my opinion, of course. Let me know what you guys thought of this video, if you agreed or disagreed with my opinions. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.